San Diego Comic-Con, 50th anniversary of the convention, 80th anniversary of Batman himself, 21st century Batman over here. Jason Momara, how are you, Jason?
I'm doing good, thanks. Yeah.
You know, numerous times this decade that you've been the Batman himself. Hush is an iconic story for the 21st century, especially with Jim Lee's art and Phil translating it to 2D. What's it like coming back to Batman, especially in this iteration, as the scripts keep evolving for you?
Yeah, it's kind of, well, first of all, it's kind of a thrill to be here at San Diego Comic-Con with a Batman standalone movie, and a thrill that they, this is my 10th outing as Batman, and that they've chosen Hush to be part of this particular continuity as an animated film is just huge. It's just like, wow, yes. So, we're premiering to like 4,250 people tonight. It's just like, it's kind of overwhelming. So,
and one.
250 and one. And it's kind of surreal actually, because in many ways this feels like sort of like a climax of some of this story, some of the stories we've been telling. And this particular version of Batman, what he experiences is very personal to him. He's a father. He's a lot of the movies he's been in, like if he's taking things quite personally, and that, in a way, I think that's what defines him. So, no different in Batman Hush. I mean, Batman Hush is already a hugely emotionally charged storyline for Batman. I think that's one of the reasons why it was so successful. But now you've got these iconic and classic Batman villains, all the Batman heroes coming in. You got like Poison Ivy, Joker, Riddler, Scarecrow. Like, it's just, the list goes on. And then this like master manipulator, arch villain at the center. Batman falling in love. Batman's childhood friend. Like learning more about Batman's backstory, as if we could learn any more. But it's like it keeps coming. So it's just it's everything about this screams like iconic. And I feel like this is a huge moment in this Batman universe, and it's a huge moment personally for me.
Well, double digits, obviously a big deal. The story has a lot of gravitas. And how do you pull as an actor out of yourself and just pour it into the microphone to bring Batman to life, especially with all the hell that he goes through in Hush?
Well, honestly, I think the I can talk to you about an actor's process and playing the emotion and playing the moment, and all of that is true. But what was really interesting and I want to talk about is the fact that I think in this film, more than others, the line between Bruce and Batman is blurring, and we're even starting to sound similar. So this is very personal for Bruce, and in a way it doesn't matter if he's got the cowl on or off. He's still dealing with his loved ones. He's dealing with people like Thomas Elliot who know him intimately, like known him since he was a child. And so it's almost like the disguise is up, the jig is up, And he even reveals himself to Selena Kyle in this particular film. So I feel it's an evolution of the character, of this continuity of the character, and I feel like it's something we've earned, and I think that the writers and producers and directors are so clever that they've managed to seamlessly take this iconic graphic novel and place it very carefully in this animated movie series, and I'm just really proud of the work we've done.
Well, in 1 hour's time, we will get to premiere Batman Hush, the world premiere at San Diego Comic-Con, out on digital July 20th and on Blu-ray Combo Pack August 6th. Jason, it's always a pleasure seeing you. Hopefully we get Celtic Batman so you get to use your real accent at some point.
I'd love that, yeah. Sign me up.
Yeah, Batman in a kilt.
Cheers.
Perfect, thank you.